I work with groups across the business to help manage reputational risks that might come up, or requests from the media or politicians, and working closely with our ministers and their staff to answer their questions.
I'm the business architect, so I'm charged with understanding where's the organisation today, where are we going tomorrow, how can the technology support those things, and make sure those things are lined up so we make good decisions.
Before I came to work at Housing New Zealand, I didn't know too much about it, so I was really keen to learn.
It was fine first day, I was nervous on the first day, wore my best shirt, shined my shoes, that sort of thing.
My first day was awesome. I was really nervous, but the moment I arrived, everyone was so friendly and just ready to have me in the team. I felt really, really good.
One of the great things before I joined is that the team actually came out and we had coffee. I got to meet everybody and we spent about an hour just kind of breaking the ice. So when I arrived, that was already done.
The moment I arrived, I was just already sold on the idea. Housing New Zealand definitely has a supportive work environment. That was one of the first things I noticed when I came here, was the awesome culture. Not only national office, but within the regions and everywhere. It's really cool.
I'm working with the Asset Development Group at the moment, so they're looking at building houses, and there's a real need for more housing, right? It's everywhere, it's in the papers, it's in the press, you name it. So yeah, it's quite easy when you step back to try and make that link about what we do today, how that might help us tomorrow.
I think people always strive to do a really good job and do the best they can.
I'm working with some people who really understand what they're up to and some really supportive people around, and all have kind of reasonably similar outlooks on trying to push things through. I benefit greatly because we each have our different areas of strength, and I really rely on those other guys. So most of the things we do are very collaborative, right? We don't think up something in isolation and pitch it out there. You've got a piece to play and you've got a piece to deliver as part of that puzzle.
Challenges for me involve pulling loads of information together from across the business in quite tight timeframes. I know that I could just go to anybody in the business and ask them something and they'll be willing to help me. I think I would find it hard to go to a workplace where that culture didn't exist.
One of the key things that we get feedback from though is tenant stories. So that real-time feedback's actually really motivating.
I love that we're part of an organisation that helps people. At the end of the day, that's sort of the main thing underneath it all, and I think that's really important. It really helps you get out of bed in the morning.
I've also got a bit of interest in social housing. My eldest daughter's got a whole series of extra needs, and one of our goals is to try and get her to live independently in the future. Yeah, having a little view into how New Zealand handles social housing sort of helps us with our kind of journey with her really as well.
For me, I've had the opportunity to progress in my career, which has been awesome, and there's loads of really cool secondment opportunities that come up. There's heaps of different areas you can go within the business, which I think is really cool.
It's been really rewarding, the job I'm doing. The work is really interesting. It's a really high priority for the country as well. So it's been really gratifying in that respect. And if that's something you feel like you need to be a part of, then yeah, it's a great place to be.
I would say hurry up and apply. It's awesome. You'll love it.